Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a YouTube and Facebook live weather update on a Monday evening. I got 9:19 on the clock. I hope everybody's had a good Monday. And if you're a Monday through Friday-er, then the good news is that you've put Monday behind you now. And so we can work our way into Tuesday, because you got to get past Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I've got up right now a severe thunderstorm watch that was issued by the Storm Prediction Center probably about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago now. It really substantially is for folks to our south. You see that Berrien, Cass, St. Joe, Branch, Hillsdale counties are included in the watch. But like I said, as I'll show you in the radar coming up, this is substantially for folks to the south of that line in Indiana. That's where the storms are going pretty strong right now. But we do have a chance for some more showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Much of our area is at a marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. That is a marginal risk, which is level 1 out of 5, which is a relatively low level, of course. There's a small portion of our area that I'll show you in a moment that is at a slight risk, level 2 out of 5. And then just off to our south, from northern Illinois through northwest Indiana, all the way down through central Indiana, and then through western and southwest Ohio is where there's an enhanced risk. That's level 3. So that's, I think, where tomorrow there's going to be more of a focus of the severe weather. But we're in the neighborhood. Cynthia, hello to you. Gwen, hello. Sally, is there a chance for a walk tomorrow? Yeah, I think there is. I'll take you through the hour by hour and show you when it looks like that'll be the best chance. So let me squeeze this back here. We'll get moving. So again, we have the severe thunderstorm watch for Berrien, Cass, St. Joe, Branch, and Hillsdale counties. That goes until 2 o'clock in the morning, though I would be surprised if that stays through 2 a.m. And I'll show you why on the radar coming up. Cynthia, air conditioner is on. Good for you that you have it. K&M in the house. All right, let's get moving here. Here's live Doppler radar. Hey, look, there's nothing going on here. Okay, there's nothing going on in West Michigan. Remember what I said. We have St. Joe, Cass, Branch, Hillsdale, and St. Joe, right? Branch, actually, if you want to go in geographical order, it goes Berrien, Cass, St. Joe, Branch, and Hillsdale counties, our border counties, with or our state line counties there, are under that severe thunderstorm watch. But the action is really down here, and you can see where it is. And I've got it in motion. Fort Wayne right now getting pounded right on over to about Van Wert, Ohio, running over US 30 there. Used to take that route quite a bit when I was driving down to Florida, go US 30 over there to 75, right? Pick it up there at Lyman. So anyway, so now you can see why I would be surprised if that watch for Berrien, Cass, St. Joe, Branch, and Hillsdale counties remains. I think it's just there in name only. The threat, I believe, is going to continue to be off to the south. Heather, I do not think the risk for us will be upgraded. I don't think so tomorrow. Heather, I don't think so. I'll get to that risk area coming up in just a little bit. Connie, hello to you, and I hope you had a great day too. Amber's here from Wyoming, Michigan. Thanks, Amber. Todd, hey, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Bronwyn, hey, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, Calhoun County should be good tonight. Although I think we could still have another thunderstorm or two. I'll show you in the hour by hour, but I just don't expect anything severe overnight. Chris in Coopersville, you're probably going to remain north of the fray. Jennifer, hello to you. 2 weeks till school, Connie, you're right. 2 weeks. Sheila, hello to you in Holland. Thanks for being here. Evelyn, I did have a great day. I hope you did too. Mike, happy Monday to you too. Christine, hello. Good evening to you. Represent Battle Creek. Thank you so much, Karen. I really do appreciate that. Eddie, hola. Carla in West Portage had 95 yesterday. Whoa. Trenton, I know that we had a heat index in the 90s today for sure. Trenton, the risk looking like tomorrow, time frame for Kazoo and Portage. I think we're looking at tomorrow between about noon and 4, noon and 5. I'm going to take you through that hour by hour for tomorrow. Alexis, hello. I wouldn't be surprised if the slight risk area is expanded a little bit So let me backtrack a little bit what I said on that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's expanded a little bit. But I still think tomorrow, as I'll show you with that SPC convective outlook, the dynamics, I think, are more favorable for action going south of us. But like I said, we're in the neighborhood. We're close enough to be certainly on guard. Alexis, for Hillsdale tonight, I think you're going to be all right. I think you're going to be all right. Yeah, I do think that watch will be canceled for you. I really do. I really do. Let's see. Greg, hello to you in Kalamazoo. Thanks, Doug. I'm doing great, and thank you for the wishes. I appreciate that. Alice, thank you so much. Hello to you in Paw Paw. Represent. Dennis in Coldwater. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to you. Kim and Paw Paw. Wilson, hello to you. And Anne-Marie and Sturgis. Jeanette in Coldwater. Wilson. Why was it called the Dark Ages? There were a lot of nights. Oh, all these jokes. But I love them. Thanks. Tim in Battle Creek, thank you so much. You're welcome, Alexis. And Mike, thanks for the share. Greg, hello. And Jenny, how about that humidity? All right, let's get to it. When are we going to lose that? Now, that is a great question. I'll jump ahead to that one as you take a gander here at the severe weather outlook. This is the convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow. And now you can see, of course, that orange area is risk level 3. Remember, 1 is called marginal risk, low level. 2 is slight risk, a little bit more. 3 is enhanced, a little bit more. 4, which you don't see on there, and of course 5 would be moderate and high risk. We don't ever want to see those, certainly around here. But we do have that level 3 enhanced risk, as you see in northern Illinois, down to covering much of Indiana and western and southwest Ohio. That's where I think the focus of the storms will be. But let's get in a little bit closer, and you can see the green right now. If you're I-96 north, Chris, Coopersville. If you're Muskegon, GR, Ionia, Lansing north, then there's no threat for severe weather per the Storm Prediction Center. If you're in that green area, that's where there's a risk level 1, marginal, low level. Risk level 2 covers Berrien County, a southwest sliver of Van Buren County, all of Cass County, much of St. Joe County, and a small sliver of Branch County. And then that extends down into northern Indiana. So what we're looking at here, I think the timing is going to be tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to take you through the hour by hour coming up in just a few seconds here. Scattered severe storms possible. It would be mainly in the afternoon. I think the biggest threat for the strongest storms will be along and south of I-94. As I showed you earlier with that convective outlook, it looks like the risk is higher to the south. And the greatest threat, I think, is going to be some gusty winds. Lily, good evening to you. And Chelsea and Sturgis, just want to sleep and know it's okay. You should be okay tonight. Chelsea, I would. Hope you have AC. It's going to be hard to sleep. Getting back to the question there, who was it who asked about that? Jenny, when will we lose the humidity? Let's talk dew points, right? Let's talk dew points. Do I have that next? No, I have the hour by hour next. Let's talk dew points. We need some dew points in the 50s. Come on, that's some good stuff. When we're going to be, I'll tell you when it's coming. The evening of the 14th and into the 15th. Friday evening into Saturday. Okay? That's when we're going to be tapping into some much more comfortable air. Get this. Dew point right now, as I'll show you, is in the 70s, which is ridiculous. The dew point Friday morning. The dew point Friday morning is projected to be 51 degrees, down 24 degrees. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good stuff there. So that answers that question there, Jenny. When's it going to go away? Let's see. Sandy, hello to you in South Haven. Thanks for checking in. CJ in Zealand. Jerry, some dark clouds coming over Benton Harbor, Michigan I-94 in Napier. Yeah, well, let's get back to the radar, right? There's not a lot going on there, I don't think, right? All that action is, yeah. So dark clouds, yes. But the thunderstorms, as you can see, are pretty much south of the state line. So let's go through that hour by hour. Got some folks asking about, like, when are these storms going to pop? All right, I'm starting the clock at 11. Notice two things. One, the action in northern Indiana is pushing south. Not a problem for us. Three things. Two, it's warm and muggy. I mean, we're low 70s. at 11 o'clock. And that might actually be a little generous. I think we could be up around 73, 74 at 11 o'clock. Now watch what happens. You see a little shower action there in eastern, southeastern Wisconsin moving out over the lake. Let's roll this forward, and you'll see that develops a little bit more. There we go. I stop it now at 4 a.m. So what this is telling us is that between about midnight and 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have some storms roll through. Boy, was it loud this morning. I've had a few people say those were loud thunderstorms. And I got to tell you, they were. They woke me up. And so I was literally under my covers. I am no fan of lightning. I was literally under my covers with my phone trying to watch the storms. And so not likely that we'll have a repeat performance of that, but you can see we are going to have some thunderstorms, at least according to our short range model here. That'll be overnight. Between about midnight, 1 o'clock on the early side, this is going to kick out by about 7, 8 o'clock. Stopping our clock here at 7, long gone, long gone. So this will be an overnight thing. Where did I leave off here? John in the Circle City, Indianapolis, represent. Thanks for being here. Andrew, hello to you in Kalamazoo. Looking pretty good. Again, as you just saw, I think we'll have some thunderstorms moving through overnight. I don't anticipate that those will be severe. We will be on it. Jeff will be here if that does happen, because that's going to be happening in the neighborhood of like 4-ish in the morning. So there, Paul, I hope I got that for you. Now let's go from 7 a.m. to noon. We'll stop it right there. Notice fairly quiet. But then in the afternoon, I think we do have a chance for seeing some storms. I got to tell you, our short-range model here is not picking up on it. But I'm not a believer of that. I do think that tomorrow afternoon, between noon and 6, that we have a chance for seeing some thunderstorms, and some of them could be on the stronger side. Stay tuned. Stay tuned on that one. Kevin, hope Quincy gets some rain. You want out of this first one going through now. Overnight, you might get a little bit. And I think tomorrow afternoon, you have another shot at it. Jarrett, hello to you in Lawton. Yes, you are good to sleep in Hillsdale, Alexis. You are good to go. You are good to go. Again, there might be something rumbling your way about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, but I don't anticipate that being severe. And in the meantime, hey, if you were to hit the hay right about now at 10 o'clock, that's 7 hours away. So that'll hopefully give you some sleep. But I think you should be all right. I really do think you should be all right, Alexis. Yeah, that AC is coming in handy. You know what? I think my windows are still open, so I'm going to have to switch that out. That's for sure. Allison, just in time. That's right. For Run Camp. Are there going to be storms? Well, right? What are we looking at here? Let's go through that. We'll try to check that out. All right. Now, tomorrow morning, you are correct on that. It's going to be close, Allison, but I think, I'm planning on it being there at 5:30. So that'll be a close one, though. That'll be a close one. I'm not going to lie. If it's lightning, I'm going back to bed. Jerry, good evening to you. Philip, storms overnight. Yeah, a few of them, as I showed you right there, right? Just showed you that. Now let's work our way through. Oops, no. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, so there you see from about 2 o'clock to, let's call it about 6 o'clock, some of those storms moving through. By 7 a.m., it's all gone. And I think things are going to be, in the afternoon, we're going to be dealing with some more thunderstorms. I don't think our short range model that I'm using here, which is our in-house model called the Graph, is picking up on it very well. So I'm not raising the white flag on a chance for thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully not severe. And I think chances are they won't be severe. But we are monitoring that for sure. The barometer right now, I do not know, Susan, but I will tell you what I think. Is that something that's on our free weather app? I guess we'll find out together, right? I feel like I have to be able to answer what the barometer is. Do we have that? It is not on our weather app. I'm going to have to, watch this. Sorry, I know that this is like, hey Siri, what's the current barometric pressure reading in Kalamazoo? 29.98. There we go. So our barometer right now, Susan, is at 29.98. And I do think, let's see, where are we going to be looking at for, I do think that, so our barometer tomorrow, it's going to be, I don't think our barometer is going to be going up and down a lot over the next couple of days, Susan. I hope that helps. Weather for Saturday in Battle Creek, still looking at a chance for, I think you're looking okay, K&M. I think you're looking okay. There are temperatures, by the way. It's still very warm. You don't need a meteorologist to tell you that. 78 degrees, 79 in Three Rivers and Sturgis. And look at these dew points. Take me to Florida, not low to mid 70s. Low to mid 70s. And so a 75 dew point. Let me see if I put our heat index in. I did not. Loser. Sorry about that. Let me go back. We'll enjoy these dew points in the 70s. Now, if you look at the top of that map, you see the yellow and the green. That's where we have some nicer air, pleasant and a bit humid, but that's well to our north. So it's really sticky out there. Let's see. Wilson, humidity is the killer. Yeah. It's all about the dew point in the summer. I'm telling you, it's all about the dew point. And right now, the dew point is not our friend. Hey, you know what that means? We're going to have a dew point drop party, which looks like that would be Friday. So Thursday evening, we might have to get that going. A dew point drop party, as those dew points are going to be dropping from the mid 60s down into the low 50s, and that's going to mean a lot. Vicksburg here. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. It is soupy out there, Gary. You are right. Sultry. House got struck by lightning in Farmington. Oh, okay. Over in the Detroit area. Okay. Let's see. Friends couldn't sleep. Oh, too sticky. Thanks, Andrew, for the thanks. Samantha, hello to you. And Olivet, need the rain too. You bet. Could you believe some of those rainfall totals? Hey, the east of US 131 in Kent County. So we're talking about East GR. We're talking about Caledonia, Alto. I forgot the name of the place that's near Sunfield there in western Eaton County. That's right there near Lake Odessa in eastern Ionia County. 5 inches of rain between last night and this morning. But most of West Michigan didn't see that kind of rain. Not that much. So we can still use a little bit more. No, Trenton. I haven't really looked at any of the other models. I did. Yeah, I did. I looked at the NamNest or the NAM3K, and it does pick up on some thunderstorms in the afternoon tomorrow. So I think the sketchy part is not whether we're going to see storms tomorrow. The sketch comes in whether they're going to be severe or not, or they're just going to be on the stronger side. And I will say, I think the NAM3K would suggest that they're not going to be as strong. They're not going to be that strong. But yeah, good question. Good question. Let's see, Timmy. Yeah, they were loud this morning. Woke me up for sure. Alexis, oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Very welcome. No, I don't think they will be, Alexis. I think you're good to go. CK in the house. Thanks. Rhonda, hello to you. How much rain are we getting? Well, it depends on if you're under one of those storms. You know, I think we could be seeing anywhere from half an inch to an inch, but it just depends on where those storms are going to be firing up. Nikki, hello to you. We did get lucky yesterday. Yeah. I see. Yep, you're right, Gary. Hey, I know I was in Oshkosh, and when it blew through, I was waiting for the whole shebang to blow down, and it wasn't that bad. Judy, hello to you in Bronson. Hey, Teresa. August 14th, I think, right? I remember that. I'll definitely write that down. Thank you so much for being here. Eric, you got lightning and cold water. It's probably off to your south, right? Katie, although some of the storms might drift close to the state line there. Three Rivers, Katie, thanks. Joanne, hello to you. Judy and Bronson here. Thanks so much. Hey, Ethan, getting back from break. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got lower humidity there in TC. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Yeah, Joanne's super muggy here. Linda, hello to you. Represent BC. Thanks so much. Christina, we're going to have more thunder and lightning tonight. Overnight, I think we will. Yeah, unwelcoming alarms. I don't think we'll have severe weather, though, but we're going to watch it for sure. That was super loud this morning. Jan, you're right. Shar, hello to you. Chelsea, very electric in Sturgis right now. You guys are going to make me go back and take a look at this radar here and see what we got going on. See if any of that stuff might have drifted. Yeah, I see. It's very close to US 12. I see that. But notice how most of that action really is off to the south. There's a lot of lightning. Look at all that lightning that's going on right now. For example, what would that be? East of Elkhart, running right along 80-90 there, running right along US 20, running right along US 6, down to about 69 there, which would be between Fort Wayne and the border. That's where it's just going crazy. Van Wert, Ohio is just getting pounded with all that lightning. Phyllis, hello to you. Deb, No bad storms in Decatur. I hope so too. Lily, thanks. Tammy, hello to you. And Christina, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Let me see. Let me get to the 7-day. I already did the hour by hour, but we'll look at it again real quick. Oh, no, we won't. Okay. Temperatures, there's the dew points, which are ridiculous. Here's the 7-day. Here we go. So there's still a chance for some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. I think the best chance is going to be between about noon and 6 or 7 tomorrow. Could they be severe? Yes. Or is it likely that we'll have widespread severe? No. Indiana, yes. But not so much here. But of course, we're in the neighborhood. As I said, we're in the neighborhood. Wednesday, I think we're looking at a similar story. I do think things get quieter for Thursday, Friday. That rain chance on Saturday, I think, is super sketch. We might be able to will that out. Sunday, though, Sunday, I do think we'll see some scattered thunderstorms. And then we're going to be looking at a cool down with those dew points coming up here in about a week's time or so. So I hope that answers some questions. Ethan, thanks. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Alexis, will storms for us tomorrow be severe? What time? The watch just got canceled. Okay. I didn't see that, but okay. For the counties along the state line. Probably still going there in northern Indiana. I don't think that they will be, Alexis, for tomorrow. It's going to be in the afternoon, I think, tomorrow. Mike, thanks for the thanks. Bailey. Okay, one more time. By request, by special request, we'll do that future cast one more time. And I will tell you this. I do think overnight, oops, hit the wrong button. I do think that overnight, as you can see, a few thunderstorms. This is mainly south of Allegan, Hastings. Some of those could be stronger. I don't expect them to be severe, but we'll be on it for sure. And then tomorrow, now again, our model is calling for it to be fairly quiet in the morning, which I can see, but in the afternoon, I think the model is missing what I think is going to be a chance for some thunderstorms developing in the afternoon tomorrow. Tim, tomorrow, some sunshine. Yeah, some. Rob, hello to you. And storms in Kalamazoo around 2 a.m. or will it die out? No, I think they'll be going between about 2 a.m. and about 4 or 5 a.m. I don't think it'll be like last night, but that remains to be seen. Amanda, Brooklyn severe, not likely overnight. Not likely, but not 100% green light on you there. Tina, we need cool weather. Hudsonville in the house. Thanks for representing. We do. We need some cool weather, but I got to tell you, looking at this longer, the medium range model here, if coming, like I said, at about the 17th, which is next Monday, Sunday. But overall, we're going to stay rather warm and humid, I think. I don't think we're getting out of that pattern for a little while. Thank you so much, Amanda. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. All right, everybody, got to skate. 9:42, which means in 18 minutes, I'll be live on Arc West, Michigan. In an hour 18, I'll be live on the Mothership News Channel 3. Hope to see you in one of those. If not, don't forget, I'm on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson. Also on Twitter or X, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube, the @ symbol, and Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word. Jeff Porter, here in the morning, must-see TV, tracking any storms, and also updating the threat for tomorrow and giving you the latest on the hour by hour. And then he's got you again at noon. I'll pick you up at 5, 5:30, and 6. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Hey, let's get some good rest, and let's hit it hard tomorrow. And by the time we talk tomorrow night, we'll be knocking on Wednesday's door. I got to like that one. Joanna, hope you have a good night, too. Thanks so much, Amanda. No, I'm not expecting that. Not at all. Not expecting that at all. All right, everybody, have a great night. If I don't see you tonight on the tube, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. And thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you.